really super dark, and we need to fix that. Lights.
I'm short.
I got the light.
I got, yeah. Haha.
All right. Yeah, we got lights.
Okay.
And we got to fix this because I changed it with it. Lights.
I'm short.
There we go. There we go. So,
All right.
So there we go. Donna, we're waiting for you.
I know. I gotta
It's
do a thing.
It's Donna's thing.
Gotta do a thing.
Hit the
That's
comment
all.
thing, and then it'll just open up down there below, and that's fine.
Right.
I'll swap to this. I mean, the good thing about this part is now I don't go off screen to go and check the comments. I mean, so there's that. There's 4 actual people watching. Holy shit.
Wow. Hi, guys.
Hi, everybody. This was unexpected.
I totally was not prepared. I actually got to run real quickly.
All right, so she's not prepared. All right, welcome to Feature Focus Friday. We are having some technical issues with the actual camera that we use. So we have this sub camera in place. So the resolution is not as great, and we apologize for that. We are solving that problem as soon as possible. Hi, Freya. How are you? Feature Focus Friday, what we do is we focus on network members that answer a very simple, short questionnaire about what they do, why they're doing it, how they feel they fit into the market, how they feel they are the best available option. And we try to basically give them a little extra love on platforms. That's the whole idea of Feature Focus Friday. Unfortunately, a lot of our network members are very, very, very shy, so we don't really get very many of them coming through here. To date, we've done 3 Feature Focus Fridays that were not myself, or Donna. This would, I think, be the second project of mine that we're covering, just because Donna's not prepared to talk about Van Meter Art Design, despite the fact that it's a joint venture really between us as far as branding and marketing is concerned. So we are going to talk about Comfortable Lives because it's kind of poignant. Comfortable Lives is going to be going back live for another season starting Tuesday. So we're going to talk about that today. And now Donna is back.
Hi. Howdy. I've returned.
Okay.
Just
do the host
Comfortable Lies is coming.
Now you have to do the whole host thing.
I know. So
I gave them a little rundown of what Feature Focus Friday is and what we're doing and why we're focusing on.
We're focusing on Comfortable Lies right now. That's what we're doing this Friday.
That's where we're at right now.
This is where we're at.
This is where we were at when you came back in the room. Okay.
Yeah. Well, I'm segueing. So. Yeah. So what? When is the coming debut? If
you were paying attention, if you follow Comfortable Lives, we actually did a post midway between the end of last season and the beginning of this one, mainly because of the ridiculous shit going on. I needed to talk about it, and that's really my venue for talking about it. So Tuesday, meaning this coming Tuesday, the 11th, 10th, 12th, something like that. The 12th, I think. Hi, Leela. How are you? On the 12th, we will be going back to doing the regular scheduled Comfortable Lies schedule of 1 a week, and that will be aired on Tuesday. Usually, it's like in the evening on Tuesday. It's like the last thing I post before I crash out for my work week. But that's just because of how much editing has to go into that whole project. a little sneak preview. The shit show that we just all witnessed is absolutely going to be part of the subject matter of
Oh yeah.
the first of
A
season
long
2.
series.
The first episode of season 2 is definitely going to be talking about the shit show that just erupted in DC. If you did watch the mid-season, and I really suggest you do, I did talk about the shit show that was supposed to erupt in DC that, well, it turned into that instead. Mildly disappointing from an anarchist point of view.
I was gonna say
It was the weak sauce fucking coup ever in the entire history of ever.
Right.
Just saying.
It was pretty sad.
If
But-
that's what they call treason.
So give people a rundown of what Comfortable Lies is actually about, what your inspiration and what sparked this movement.
Well, initially, it really wasn't supposed to be about politics. I try to stay away from politics as much as possible. It's a very toxic subject
yeah,
and very touchy to me because of the fact of how the political class in this country had affected my life's path.
yeah,
So I generally try to ignore and avoid them because that seems to be the best policy. The more you ignore and avoid them, the less they bother you. So I'm just trying to not be involved with all that. However, the especially clown world version of politics that we have nowadays, I can't not. It was supposed to really be social commentary talking
Right.
about the lies that we tell ourselves as a society, and what the reality is behind those lies, and why it's just better to not
behave in certain
not
ways.
collectively agree with those things, not behave in certain ways. The primary
Call it out, yeah.
the primary inspiration was the creepertarian phenomena that I got to witness for a year and a half straight when Donna had come here. Basically, the train of dick pics and men who all but like offered to eat a line of shit out of her ass just to sniff it. You know, it was like real bad. Some of them were like horrible. We should do this more often, Donna. and literally, like having a conversation with someone apparently was tantamount to agreeing to marry people. It was really weird.
Yeah,
Yeah. Creepertarians creep hard. I'm just gonna say this, but that was where it started, and then I moved on to the Sigma male.
Sigma male,
Courtesy of Reno, right? Reno's the one who brought that one up.
Yeah.
And then I had passed through a few other things, and then our one financial benefactor, Timmy Burchett, wanted me to go towards the direction of politics. And in which case, I don't think he was actually expecting what was going to come out of my mouth, because I think he thought that I was going to be supportive of his particular politician, when in fact I'm supporting none of them. As anybody who knows me from Facebook knows, I get called a leftist, a communist, a liberal, a conservative, a right-wing nut job,
except for a dirty word.
And no, I've been called plenty of dirty words. And literally Trump-tard, copsucker.
Oh yeah.
Copsucker's a nice one, since
Yeah.
I'm like literally the only criminal most people know, like real criminal. Like I was a real criminal.
A smooth criminal.
And like there's just like a list of shit that people just throw at me because I just don't agree with them.
Yeah.
And that's fine. You're allowed to view me however you want. But I'm
That's just
also
your opinion, man.
I'm also allowed to go like this to you too. So to be fair, I am an acquired taste as far as that stuff is concerned. Comfortable Lies is definitely adult content. It is not child friendly.
No, really.
Though, to be fair, if you can clean up what I say on Comfortable Lies, it is a conversation you should absolutely have with your children before they become part of the society as a whole and bring all of the social misconceptions into the fold. So so that was the inspiration, and then what became of Comfortable Lies. Am I anything special? Absolutely not. There's got to be like a billion dudes like me that blah 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 all over the internet. I just I come from I just have a different spin. It's my flavor. That's why I drop the F-bomb so much. Can ask anybody who works with me. I work in a place where you're not supposed to swear, and I'm like a sailor. There's that. All right. So what's next?
Oh, well,
questions.
So you got the Comfortable Lies housed up in YouTube land?
Yes, it's all part of my YouTube. Hang on. I have a banner.
Where do people find you outside Facebook realm here?
Okay, so if you go to harryfelker.wordpress.com, every time I make a Comfortable Lies, I put the YouTube link in that page, as well as a little synopsis of what it's about. Just to give you an idea of what's going on. So Harry Felker is my YouTube. You look up on YouTube Harry Felker, my stupid face is going to be there with my cat on my shoulder. and that's where you find Comfortable Lies. You can search there's literally a Comfortable Lies playlist, and you can just view all if you want. Watch them when you want to laugh at other people. I think it's pretty funny sometimes, except for that mid-season one. That mid-season one, even though there are a few jokes in there, it is pretty fucking mean. I'm just gonna say, if you want to look at people and go, wow, he just fucked those people up. Yeah, that's what the mid-season one was. I was
he had to hear a lot.
A little on the angry side when I put that one out, just to be fair. All right. That's where we find me. I was actually going to do a commercial spot, but we're having our technical difficulties, and that actually made it an issue. But I am going to actually shoot the commercial spot with another camera that I know I can manipulate the video on, and I'll have that up hopefully tonight. I want to try to give myself like a few days, and I'm going to scour all of the SEOs and social medias with it, and get the word out that I'll be doing my weekly podcast. I don't know if it's going to be the same as the last time, where I capped it at 10 episodes and was like, all right, we're going to stop and we're going to look into things and let the world try to calm down. But, lo and behold,
the content writes itself. To be
2021 was like, hey, you thought 2020 was bad? Hold my beer. and now we have Man Bear Pig in the Capitol. So what the fuck? There's that. That happened. It's real. It was actually video recorded. It actually happened. So there's that. I don't know what else to say about that, other than what the actual fuck. But in all seriousness, I'm unsure if I'm gonna expand the season. I'm not gonna make it any shorter. My minimum cap is going to be 10 episodes for a season. If 2020 is an indication of how 2021 is going to be, I may just keep rolling season 2 until the end of 2021 at this point, because that would be insane.
And I'll have to get them all
it's
up.
it's kind of
running.
like it's December 39th.
Right. But yes, definitely. You can also find those, up on Didactic Space as well.
Also on Didactic. Wait, hang on. I've got a thing.
You got a thing. Now, see, I'm trying to work out the schedule to set it at a certain time. We're supposed to be actually live on here and over on Didactic Space at the same time, but I have not worked that glitch out, which I have so many irons in that
In the fire.
fiery thing.
Yeah, absolutely. We are working on multiple directions of like almost everything, which is, it does get kind of frantic. It does get kind of hectic. We have marketing projects that we're working on. We have the auction that we're working on at the same time. We have planning for the next instrument build, which Donna has to.
I know what I'm doing.
Oh, finally, good. So we're gonna keep that a surprise.
Oh, are we?
until-
Are we gonna do the keep the January one a surprise, or?
Well, we're gonna keep the January one a surprise. For
Okay.
Tonight, we
Okay.
will.
We do want to
unleash it.
mention the better for this one this evening, but yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
We're gonna
Yeah.
get to that before we get to next week's Feature Focus Friday guest.
Yes.
All right, got lots of stuff to talk about. Wow.
Yeah.
It's insane. Like, we should have a teleprompter at this point. All right. So, where was I?
The themes for the instrument builds.
Yeah. We have. We're working out themes for our instrument builds for HHD guitar. HHD
Instrument
boutique. We're doing one a month. If anybody who is watching has an idea, we will try to cram it in to our remaining,
suggest a theme,
remaining
suggest an
9
instrument.
months.
I mean, I don't have a full luthier shop, but I'm always up for a challenge.
Yeah, we have the first 3 months taken care of, planned out. So
Yeah.
Anything from April onward, and I actually have an idea for one of the spring ones, but I have to actually
I think
come into the idea.
Right.
And then that will actually work out well to one of the fall ones. It's sort of like a seasonal thing.
Right.
But we'll get more on that later on another video. Not this one. It's not what this is about. So So Comfortable Lies. Back to the subject at hand. Now that we have segued across the entire gamut of all of our projects.
We are back to where we started. And so you think you're just going to take it all in a political
Absolutely not.
direction, or
Absolutely not.
You're like, no.
I'm hoping.
I do enjoy the social commentary.
I am
quite a
hoping
bit.
that after the next couple of weeks,
Things calm down. a little.
things calm down for a little bit, and I could take a break from lambasting people for supporting people who, by all evidence, hate them. And then probably somewhere towards like the end, where possibly the end of season 2 will be, I will go back to lambasting those people, only because that gives them the due amount of time to realize the error that they made.
Some of those people actually are one and the same. Some of those people that you have lambasted in the past.
Yeah, well, I've lambasted everybody.
Yeah, I know.
So
yeah.
just in case you were wondering, if you're involved in politics, I have literally shit on you already. So if you want to see where that happened, go check Comfortable Lies. You can see it at Didactic Space, at YouTube, and on harryfelker.wordpress.com.
We should actually throw that up on the Kraken as well.
What, on the printers thing or on the Kraken in and of
The
itself?
Kraken.
Yeah. Once
Yeah,
I
on
figure
the
out,
project
once I figure out the commerce thing, because that's the
yeah, I
more
know.
important thing for me. Because I want to start doing some drop shipping sales stuff
Yep.
of logos and whatnot, so that we can start getting some income in to help fund all of this. Because
we want to do so many things.
because right now I'm looking at potentially buying just a new camera and getting really angry at this one for
buy a new freaking system of
buying another system, another computer system to run the
production
media,
house.
to run the media for the production house and stuff like that. And that stuff costs money. And well, I don't get paid that much money. I mean, I have a decent job, and we manage to have a roof over our heads and food in our bellies and some comforts and stuff like that. But projects that, when we're trying to scale them, they require funding that I just can't do on my own. And my initial thought was throw up a Patreon, and anyone who wants to support my projects, there's a tier for each of those, which comes with like Patreon.
Hi, Vinny.
A Patreon. What is it? What do you want to call it? Patreon sponsored merchandise.
Yeah.
But that completely flopped. I mean, it's still sitting there. Hang on.
Yeah, put the link up just in case anybody does have
there it is, my
story
Patreon.
interest.
And all the projects that I'm directly involved in, they can be funded through there. Anywhere from a $3 tier to $50 tier for the $50 tier for the gear giveaway thing that we had to completely abandon at this point because there's literally no funding. So that being said, I did try to win a contest for $5,000 worth of gear so I could just give all of it away, but we didn't win.
No.
Sad face. I was going to get a free U-Base and a free Gary Willis fretless signature bass, but sad face.
Sad face.
I mean, I might go in.
There was a lot of goodies in that package.
The wallet was $5,000.
Yeah, I know, a lot of goodies.
And I'm the person who made the package. It was a giveaway sponsored by Sweetwater, and whoever won, congratulations to them. But it wasn't me. Sad face for me. Because if I would have won, Aaron would have called me and been like, "Dude, you won!"
I know, right?
Because he's awesome. Aaron Kinney.
Aaron is
my personal rep from Sweetwater, and he's a great guy, by the way. Just in case you're wondering, if you go to Sweetwater and you want to buy stuff, if you get Aaron Kinney as a rep, he manages to work out you getting the best deal that you can possibly get on the gear. If they have a showroom model for sale, or if they have discounts that they just aren't advertising on the site, he will literally find them all for you. On top of that, if he doesn't feel that the gear that you're looking at is the right fit for your system or what you want to get out of your system, he will absolutely 100% steer you in the right direction, even if it means that he will make less money on the sale, because he has done exactly that. So there you go. Plug for Sweetwater.com. That's where we got the orange. The orange.
Notice how I elevated it.
Just so that we're fully aware, you can't always get an orange. We have an orange. But yeah, Comfortable Lies. The posts go up usually in the evening on Tuesday, and they can be found on my WordPress site, which used to be for my writing stuff. So I do have a healthy following already there. But if you want to follow, there's a place to follow. There's a little typed commentary that goes along with each video, just explaining the premise that I'm attacking in the Comfortable Lies. The music was written by yours truly, by the way. I did all the intro, outro music, and memery has been provided by the memstress, Donna Van Meter. So if you see images, 9 times out of 10, she made them. And if she didn't, well, we stole them from the internet. There's that. You know, just suck it up, Buttercup. That's the way it's going to be.
Meme Lord.
And yeah, I think that's.
Yeah, I think that's it.
That's it. All right, so we have a highest bidder for the Pandora's Puzzle Box guitar, and it's not Sherry.
People.
It's not Sherry Wenzel, by the way. Much to her chagrin.
I think he's rubbing that in your face, Sherry.
Just saying,
I think
Sherry.
he's rubbing your nose.
I'm just saying, Sherry, that much to your chagrin.
For everyone to see it in its glory. I'll bring it up close after I do that. We will plug it in, plug it in. Pandora's Box. One of the free projects I did in 2020, and Harry with
Can I
Harry's
have
signature.
Can I have pick?
Yeah. Highest bid was if you want to submit your bid, submit it to harry.felker@gmail.com and put in the subject title bid. So.
So she plays.
She does. She does.
It's more of the Donna type of sound without the distortion there. There you go. She does the thing
She
that she's
does.
supposed to do.
She does.
Yeah, I started out with like heavy distortion, by the way. It's like,
Nice.
I mean, I could have probably made it more distorted with the tube, but I felt, they weren't ready for that. Also, next week on Feature Focus Friday, we have Tori Vicky Wright, right? That's
Yep.
Tori Vicky Wright. Tori Vicky Wright from To Die For Creations, talking about her projects and her medicines and crafts and what have you.
Yeah. All the wonderful things.
And
that
we're
she
gonna have
does.
she's going to come on and
Yeah. I,
weird thing.
well, hopefully that resolves itself. Well, we're still online, so hopefully, what else goes?
Yeah, well, hopefully.
We'll have her on and let her talk all about it in person. I love speaking with her. She's one of my favorite people. And you know, I've I could go into just all the wonderful things about her that I love. And I got a cat clawing me in the butt. Hi, Bubba.
Yeah, we are breaking up.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're having video issues. We're gonna cut it off here.
Yep, let's call it quits.
And we're gonna try and fix this problem. Hopefully, it's not a big giant mess.
Right.
Thank you everybody for showing up, and we will see you on Monday.
Monday.